a tiny isolated island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Population 40 to 50 people, home to the descendants of the mutiny on the Bounty. That is my destination. Hi, I'm Brad, and I'm going to Pitcairn Island. I'm going to take you with me. So Pitcairn Island, you may be thinking, where in the world is that? Easiest answer to that question is if you draw a line between Auckland, New Zealand and the Panama Canal, pretty much smack bam in the middle is Pitcairn Island. So you can see that there's 12,000 kilometers between Auckland and Panama, and 5,500 kilometers in is Pitcairn Island. So really off the map really, and as far away from civilization as you can get. It's really isolated. Like I said, there's only 40 to 50 people on the island, living on the island at a time, and yeah, great place to go really. Pitcairn Island is most famously known for being the final resting place of the HMAS Bounty and its mutineers. So the descendants of the mutiny are still living on Pitcairn Island. I am in fact a descendant from the mutiny itself. My dad was born there, so I am going back to visit family and really see what the island is like, and I thought I could document that too, and maybe sort of answer a few questions that people might have about them. You know, when I tell people about Pitcairn Island, the first question is, where is that? I think I've covered that off. I might touch on that a little bit more, but where is the island? You know, what do they do there? What do you eat? What do you work? All that sort of thing. So I hope to really document that in depth as I can get it, and also just document day-to-day life of living on a isolated island. That, you know, going to this island, you're really stepping back in time, and you know, going back to an older way of living. You're catching your own meals, you're growing your own food, and you're not relying on a big supermarket for your food, or, you know, and you're not relying on large amounts of money either to pay for that. So you know, life could be a little bit slower and a little bit more, you know, you're living meal to meal. So well, that's what I expect anyway.
Oh, you wanna know what it's like to be with your cussy bros, your cussy bros.
Yeah, if you're interested, obviously the shipping schedule is pretty tight, and it only goes once every 3 months. So I will be leaving from New Zealand, getting on a container ship to Pitcairn Island, spending 12 days on the boat, which is pretty crazy, but spending 12 days, and then I'll be having about 2 months on the island, and then another 12-day trip back. So that begins in March, finishes up end of May. So if I can't upload videos while I'm on the island, you can expect videos end of May coming out. Hopefully sort of make a video a week sort of thing while I'm over there. So expecting you know, 8 to 15 videos, all about life on the island. Yeah, so yeah, obviously subscribe to my channel, and you'll get notifications as to when I bring new videos out, and you can stay in touch that way. Very good. If you have any questions that you'd like answered about the island while I'm there, and more based towards how to how to survive on an isolated island where provisions are very, very thin. So if you have any questions about that, comment down and I will try my best to answer them. Awesome.